If you want bear trophies, you need to be able to find bears. I marked every bear spawn on the map and I farmed them for 10 hours, day and night. So I'm going to give you my tips on how to find bears in Valheim. Every letter B on this map is where a bear spawned. I tried this in several different Black Forests, in several different worlds, and I noticed it's more likely that they'll spawn on the edge of a biome, whether that's near the coast because they can't spawn in water, so they're easy to find, so there's some on the island here, or whether it's on the edge of a biome, so sometimes if it's bordering meadows or a snow biome, they'll spawn there. To make it easier to locate bears, I would recommend going into settings, going to audio and turning the volume down or off. And what that will do is it'll make it easier for you to locate where the bears are, because they have this low thud sound, which is a bit like a troll's. And if you turn the music down, within the Black Forest, there's these low drums within the music sometimes, and it can sound a lot like a bear. So turn the music down, put on some headphones, and it will help you find bears, because sometimes they can be right next to you, they look like trees, they look like rocks, they look like pretty much everything when you're in a Black Forest at night. So turn the music down and it'll make your life a lot easier. It may not look like it, but this entire area is Black Forest, and I've cleared all the trees and I'm clearing the stones. It makes it 10,000 times easier to find a bear when it's cleared, and they do spawn in cleared areas. I have read it on forums where people have said if you clear things and rearrange things, they won't spawn. The only thing you've really got to be careful of is crafting benches. So if there are crafting tables, destroy them. See how much easier it is to find mobs when there's no trees around. This is a Black Forest too. This area right next to my base, if you look at it on the map, it's this triangle, which is a small triangle of Black Forest. This is meadows, this is meadows, this is mountain. And this is where I found the most bears in the least amount of time. I feel like they're more likely to spawn on the edge of biomes. I don't know what it is about this area, but this is the easiest place I found. Obviously I've cleared all the trees and I've cleared most of the rocks when I was building this. Let's be honest, you always need stone, you always need wood. It doesn't take too much extra effort to clear it, and it just makes it so much easier. Make your farming more efficient, so don't just kill the bears, also kill trolls, skeletons, grey dwarves, shamans. Most of those drop their own trophies, so troll trophies, skeleton trophies and shaman trophies. The shamans you'll mainly find at night. They're all really useful later on in the game. I'm not going to drop any spoilers in case you haven't got that far. Grey dwarves, obviously kill all of those because their eyes are really useful throughout the game. I would also kill birds for their feathers. I know that might sound a bit stupid, but either shoot an arrow or launch a fireball at them every time you see them. I've got stacks of feathers from doing this, and feathers are useful throughout the game, even if you're just going to make beds with them. Because I've gone bear hunting in so many Black Forest biomes in different worlds, I also explored all the burial chambers. I thought, why not? And collected all the Surtling cores. Now, in about 5 burial chambers in one of these worlds, I got nearly 40 Surtling cores, which is ridiculous luck. Obviously, I'd rather have a bear trophy because they're far more elusive. But Surtling cores are extremely useful. It meant I didn't have to spend any time at the Surtling core farm. It just makes life a lot easier. So you may not get trophies. So do other stuff and just get resources while you're doing it. Otherwise, I think you're going to be quite disappointed. While I was shooting the B-roll for this, I walked down this strip of Black Forest and within about 2 minutes bumped into 2 bears. So I honestly think it's better to go, if you find a small strip of Black Forest with different biomes each side, this is perfect. This is a really good strip because it runs all the way down here. I imagine this bit's probably the best because it's thinnest, but that's where I'm having the most luck with bears. Coming up to about 10 to 12 hours of bear farming now, not a single trophy drop. If you know something I don't, leave a comment because any information is useful. I really want to have one of these trophies just to make a video on it, and the more I know, the more information I can give other people. I would definitely recommend clearing some forest. It makes it easy to see. Clear rocks. I know it's a bit tedious, but also smashing around rocks brings the enemies to you, so any mobs that have spawned come to you, and some of those may be black bears, because if a black bear isn't moving it doesn't make noise, so you can't hear those thumps, those footprint thumps as it's walking. So I tend to cut down trees and smash rocks randomly as I go anyway, just to draw the mobs out, because it never hurts to have too much loot. And don't forget, don't put crafting tables everywhere. You can put a campfire, get your rested buff and then destroy the campfire, because life's just easier when you're rested.